recently made a video where he went to the pyramids of Egypt, and it was very controversial because people were like,
why is MrBeast at the pyramids? Is it fair? What?
And I say to that, well, I mean, the guy's got like a huge amount of subscribers, so maybe that's why. While MrBeast was going, oh my god, it's the pyramids, it's the best thing I've seen, while Chandler was literally not saying anything. And the little white skin was like,
oh jeez, man. Oh, this is great pyramids of God.
But let's just check out the video and see why it's so goddamn controversial nowadays. I mean, I feel like MrBeast is being used as a human punching bag. It can't be that bad, right?
I somehow have unrestricted access to all of the Great Pyramids of Egypt!
Man, MrBeast's videos are so dramatic. I just got full unrestricted access to all the 3 pyramids. Something that you will never see in your life. And I also made Pharaoh's play for $1 million.
We'll be going into the tombs of ancient pharaohs, places that are literally illegal to enter because they're incredibly dangerous.
Oh my god, MrBeast, you're gonna go into unrestricted spaces that nobody has seen before.
YouTube video, that's crazy, man. Holy shit.
But I was actually asking myself, like, I don't think anybody has clearance to enter these pyramids and do whatever they want, you know? You can't just really enter as a tourist and say, hey, can you show me the pharaoh's tomb in the middle of the pyramid? Nah, I don't think that's how it works. So I searched about it. I searched, can you enter the Great Pyramid of Giza? And it told me, yes, you can purchase a separate ticket. And I was like, oh, wow. Cool, well, I didn't know about that. So I put, how much does the ticket to the pyramids of Giza cost? And it just gave me like a good amount of money, of like 540 Egyptian pounds per person on the Giza pyramids and like different ones. I was like, what the f does that mean? And so I just put, how much did MrBeast pay to enter the pyramids of Giza? And it told me that he didn't pay rent to the pyramids of Giza. He was granted special permission to film during non-operating hours. I mean, that's just the cool part of being a YouTuber, man. You just get special permission. But the gimmick of the video is basically they're spending 100 hours. They're exploring all 3 pyramids and the tiny 3 little pyramids, and they just need to explore as much as possible, possibly find hidden relics that not even archaeologists could find, because the MrBeast just that good, man. And at the beginning, they're like, oh my god, we're gonna enter a pharaoh's tomb. And then they enter the crawl space and MrBeast's like, oh my god. You know, the funny thing here is there was a cameraman in this tomb before MrBeast. So he just comes in and is going,
holy shit.
and the cameraman's just like behind the tomb, just like filming everything. It's hilarious to me.
This is what we believe is the final resting place.
Believe? How do we not know?
I think somewhere inside this pyramid, there's another chamber that we have not found yet that might have the body of the king.
You know what? In this video, we're gonna find it.
Oh my god, this is what I mean, man. MrBeast is literally breaking ground right now. He just told them that they don't even know where the other possible tomb is, you know? And he's like, no, we're finding it in this video. My god, MrBeast, I'm holding that to you, okay? I'm holding that to you. We better find that body.
These pyramids were so technologically advanced for their time that some credit them to a pre-Egyptian civilization, while some point to even crazier theories like aliens.
Okay, number 1, visual, a defect. I see that 2 of the tiny little pyramids aren't white. What's up with that, MrBeast? What's up with that, editors? Also, for sure, man, for sure they're made by UFOs, okay? One time I saw a History Channel short where they said that there was literally aliens, UFOs, on top of pyramids.
He thinks nothing of it until he later reviews the photo and notices 2 strange objects hovering over the pyramid. What's strange about the 2 UFOs photographed above the Pyramid of the Sun at Teotihuacan is that only 10 seconds later, a second photograph was taken and those 2 objects were gone.
Oh, damn. This is breakthrough, scientific, journalistic, discoveries, okay? MrBeast, I think they're made by UFOs.
This is how they all looked like at some point.
That was right after the aliens built them.
No aliens.
Nah, MrBeast, don't trust that guy, man. He's in the Illuminati, okay? He's trying to fool you. Clearly, the aliens have created these magnificent triangular, I mean...
I see a big ceiling. Whoa.
The final burial chamber of King Khephren.
No, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I love the casual, like,
Oh,
this is the best thing I've ever seen. Also, the next video. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Also, the next video. I've never experienced stuff like this. This is the most amazing thing. And so, after saying that if you sit in that or lay down in that tomb, you'll get cursed, and they leave because they're scared. They go right to the dungeon of the underworld, or I think it's a hole of the underworld or something like that. What is it again?
However, the portal to the underworld.
The portal to the underworld. Okay, the portal to the underworld, aka the Shadow Realm. As they're climbing down the portal of the underworld, making their way down there. This guy, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. Nolan, Eric, something like I'm being genuine here. I don't even remember his name, but he's being over dramatic. They need to climb down this huge hole, and the guide says something very terrifying.
It's actually really deep. Like if you fall.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely die.
Yeah.
Says that while being at the edge of the hole. But they basically go down there, they find some bones, they start clacking at each other, and then they go even deeper. They see a lake where there's probably some dead bodies down there. This might have infections, okay? Literally might have infections from thousands of years ago. And the MrBeast, I can't remember, Eric, something like that, he like dips in, and I'm like, no, you stupid.
Look all the way to that right corner up there. That's a shaft that goes to nobody knows where. Oh, get up in there. I can go up there? Jimmy, don't let him. I'm so scared, bro. Oh, that's not smart. Dude, I'm literally in a tunnel in ancient Egypt that nobody's ever been.
You know, sometimes I get reminded, you know, MrBeast is actually a kids channel all throughout, and kids will literally believe anything that MrBeast says, including this hole over here is a hole that nobody has ever gone into. You're telling me not a single archaeologist has gotten curious and gone through there? Nobody except for MrBeast's crew. Okay, alright. They almost get bitten by camels, they ride the camels, and undoubtedly just one of the most funniest things I've seen happens in this MrBeast video.
Here's an illustration of what they think it used to look like. Wow. But now this is all that remains, almost 5,000 years later.
Did you notice? The director of the Giza Plateau was there, just staring at MrBeast as MrBeast was saying, we're about to show you an illustration of how it used to look like.
Wow.
And the guy's just staring at him the whole time, like confused, like, what is he talking about? Because the guys that are editing his video, you know, are clearly gonna edit that in, but he has no basically, he shows him around the pyramid, and at the end, he keeps on saying,
If you can build a pyramid, you can build anything.
Yeah!
Including debunking that aliens did not build the pyramids. I call it, I think he's part of the Illuminati as well. No way. The aliens definitely made those things for antennas. And so after this, they finally go to the Sphinx, the famous Sphinx. The Sphinx with Zake, an archaeologist and a discoverer. And may I say, the Sphinx looks funny as hell, okay? This is the worst proportioned Sphinx I've seen. I just stared at it for like a good 5 minutes, and I was laughing the whole time. I don't know if it's hilarious to you, but it's hilarious to me.
I read online that there's a temple buried beneath the Sphinx, filled with gold, and I'm on a mission to find out.
Nah, man, MrBeast got clickbaited. What in the fuck? Do you think the Egyptian government is actually gonna leave all that gold under the Sphinx? Hell nah, man. Or they gonna get that gold, even if it's cursed.
Whoa, this is cool. All right, let's see if there's any hidden gold. Zaya, I just see an empty hole.
Told ya, empty hole.
I need a statement. Jimmy, we are going to make history.
And what better way?
Oh yeah, we get that cameraman shot, man. Hell yeah.
With the letter, can I bury this gold swarm?
Perfect.
This is worth $10,000.
Really?
I guess the internet conspiracy theories are right, because the Sphinx definitely has gold in it now, thanks to the rarest swarm in the entire world.
Oh no, for people who don't know, swarms are MrBeast's dumbass toy that he sells in Walmart. He's gonna bury one of those. Oh, I can feel it. All the sufferment, all the work from all those Egyptians thousands of years ago to build this pyramid was all for this one moment. For a YouTuber, not only a YouTuber, but the biggest YouTuber, MrBeast, to dig in a swarm toy worth $10,000 under these pyramids. I'm feeling the energy.